Welcome to this video on how to use the day function. We have met before another function called date, and if you recall, that date function would take three separate arguments, and from those arguments it would build up a date. Day is actually the opposite of that. What day will do is it will take a date as an input, and it will return a value to us which is the day part of that date. There are two similar functions, one is month and one is year, and of course you'll probably guess what they do. The month will return the month part of the date, and year will return the year part of that date. We will have a look at those towards the end of this demonstration. Okay, I will insert a date. We'll pick something like the 7th of August 2010, and there we go, we've got the date that I wanted. I know it's a date, it's aligned to the right, and it's also telling us when I click on that cell that the format is a date. Okay, let's start to enter the function. So it's equals DA, and I'm now being prompted for particular functions that begin with DA. Just give that a click. It returns the day of the month, a number from 1 to 31, which is what we would expect. So I give it a double click, and already the function statement is starting to build for me as ever. The date that I want to look at is in A4, so I could type A4 or just give a click on that cell there. And of course it's now already inserted it for me. I'll close off those brackets and then move away from that cell, and there we are, the number 7, which is what we would expect the day to return for the 7th of August. Okay, let's just quickly have a look at the way that month works. They may appear in later demos, but this is probably an appropriate place to include them. Month, exactly the same. It just takes one argument. I'm going to put A4 in there, close the brackets, and of course it's put the 8 in because that's the 8 that represents August. And we'll try the same for the year, and again the statement starts to build. I click on A4, close the brackets, and there we are, the 7th, the 8th, 2010. So as I said, this is the opposite of the date function. The date function would take those three arguments and build us that date. This function, the day, will take that date and bring us that argument back.